Record temperatures are in the forecast as the heat wave continues, and the temperatures are going to get to dangerous levels. Good evening, I'm Rachel Carden. Tonight, we'll hear from a doctor on how you can keep yourself safe. But first, let's get right to meteorologist Chelsea Ingram for the full forecast. Hi, Chelsea.
Hi there, Rachel. Hello, everyone. Yes, dangerous heat indeed, and we already made it into near record territory today, along with triple digits. Let's show you a look at the statistics. Today, we officially made it to 100 degrees at BWI Thurgood Marshall Airport. The record high, 103, that was set back in the 1930s. That was a hot year because tomorrow's record also set back in the 1930s. Current temperatures right now are in the 80s. It's 86 at BWI. However, it still feels more like the 90s even at this hour. A heat advisory in effect noon to 8 p.m. on Monday. Heat index values up to 109 degrees can be expected, but for some folks over on portions of the eastern shore from Cecil County down to Easton, you can expect heat index values up to around 112 degrees. Make sure you stay in the AC, check on your friends and neighbors. We'll talk more about when things cool a little bit down in the full forecast, which is in just a few minutes. Rachel?
Charles, thanks. Now we go to Annie Rose Ramos with reaction to this weekend's heat wave and what doctors advise you to do to keep your family safe.
Rachel, all of Baltimore City is now under a heat advisory, and tomorrow is going to be even hotter.
Feels like being inside of a preheated oven.
This is very hot.
You know, you feel the humidity.
The National Weather Service issuing a heat advisory Sunday for the Baltimore, Washington area.
Very humid, very hot, sweaty. You spend all of our day very moist,
with temperatures in the upper 90s.
It's oppressive at this point.
The city's health department calling a code red extreme heat alert Sunday for the next few days.
Feels like a sauna.
Inside of a sauna.
On Monday, it's expected to be hotter than 100 degrees.
If you are feeling weak, feeling dizzy, then you've been out too long.
Dr. Kirkland sharing how to handle this heat and humidity.
Making sure you stay hydrated.
We came here today, bottles of water.
And limiting outdoor activities during the coolest times of the day.
Either earlier in the morning or later in the evening.
We actually waited a little later to run around since we knew it was going to be like in the 90s.
This heat prompting Anne Arundel County to open cooling centers over the weekend. Baltimore City will open their centers starting Monday.
Wear a mask when you can't social distance.
New COVID rules require everyone wear a mask and maintain social distance inside the cooling centers. But Dr. Kirkland says you should be doing the same outside as well.
Have it here ready to go up, but breathe, and if people come, just it's the best we can do.
And for a full list of all the cooling centers throughout the city, head to WJZ.com. I'm Annie Rose Ramos reporting for WJZ.